There's a quote by Mark Twain: "If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning." This is a very fitting motto for my month. I've reworked my art routine to be more productive with my mornings. It's helped me churn out a lot more art during my live streams and also left me with regular hours to attend to my other duties after creating. The life of an artist is a constant metamorphosis. Everything we do as artists, from our art to our schedules, is constantly changing. I hope you enjoy the butterfly, or moth, I present you with this month. I decided to draw the quote by Mark Twain that goes, "If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning." Perhaps I should eat the frog first, or perhaps I shouldn't eat it at all. I focused a lot on optimizing my morning routine this month in an attempt to be more productive throughout my day. Having a good morning routine is so important. I'm no morning person, no siree. I would gladly stay up all night like the true nocturnal vampire I am. However, having a morning routine helps me get more done. So here I am, eating the frog, so to speak. Figuratively, of course. Don't eat cute frogs. I've started taking care of the tasks I find most challenging the night before, so I'm more motivated to take on my day. I do the most important thing in my day first. For me, that is undertaking artwork on my live streams. After that, I settle into the easier tasks. What tricks have you found to help you get your day started in the morning? Let me know in the comments. One of my first drawings this month was a fish I painted for my father. It featured a Pleco fish hard at work washing his tank. I decided to paint the drawing in watercolour, however the paper I used wasn't quite suitable for watercolour, so I carried on as best I could. Meet Zazu, my little studio muse and feathered companion. This month, Zazu has been flying about the house more than ever, relishing the sunlight that creeps through the windows. I spent the earlier part of my month working on a Parsley sketch for my herb and spice jar project. I'm so excited to see this project developing, but it will have to be put on hold for a while I undertake Halloween soon. Which herbal spice would you like to see me draw next? Let me know in the comments. If you'd like to keep up with me through daily vlogs, I share even more behind the scenes content through Patreon. You'll also receive a monthly postcard from me or other merch throughout the year, depending on what tier you pledge to. My amazingly supportive patron, Dover, funded this oil paint set for my plein-air kit this month. I wanted to get it so I could pack up and go whenever inspiration strikes. Usually I work with Langridge oil paints, so I'm not sure what to expect from these. I'll make a review once I've started using them. This set came with 10 different colours. They are the perfect size for my Pochade Box's drawers. My Pochade box is now ready for an adventure. Here's the little drawer I store the paint in. I also have linseed oil and solvent that I store in these little jars. Plus, it has a palette to go. I also have room to store spare canvases and the art I'm working on. This Pochade box is handmade by Peg and AWL. They make amazing tools for artists. I also made time for a few sketches here and there. I'm so glad I did. It's a great way to unwind and allow art to just feel free and spontaneous. I think it's so important to dedicate some of our creation time to spontaneity. This is often where the greatest ideas are sparked. Sometimes I make little thank you drawings for my customers. Here I drew a sweet little pumpkin. Thank you all for your orders this month. Little by little, each creature of mine makes their way to you. I've been so grateful to be able to send my art your way. What is your favourite thing about receiving an art package? Why do we buy art? I feel like we all have our different reasons. What do you think? If you like my artwork and would like a little piece of my world in yours, please check out my shop. I have a little bit of everything from prints, stickers and cards to candles, apparel and plushies. If there's artwork of mine you see me share that isn't in my shop, let me know and I can help you with that. Once again, Jolaween is upon us. Last year, I missed out on joining the fun due to planning my wedding throughout October. A worthy sacrifice, I must say, as I'm now happily married to my undead knight and partner in crime. I started undertaking the first few prompts: Shapeshifter, Frankenstein, and Vampire. I wanted to challenge myself to include more backgrounds this year, so I did. Every year I take on drawing Frankenstein. He is such a complex character, and I wanted to capture his deep emotions this time. I usually draw children and animals, so drawing adults is a little out of my comfort zone. One of my favourite sketching tools is my mono eraser. It's great to add little highlights to darkened areas. I wonder how I'll revisit Frankenstein next year. Vampires are some of my favourite characters to draw. I chose to sketch a vampire drinking blood, tea, with her rat companion. To challenge myself once again, I worked on adding more background. I placed her in this old Victorian house to tell the story about who she is as a character. I've wanted to stain my wooden tripod for my plein-air setup for the longest time. So this month, I finally stopped procrastinating and started doing it. It took 3 coats to get the right colour. To seal the stain, I used Cabot's Cabothane Clear Matte Sealant. I gave it a good stir to make sure it's all mixed up properly before applying the coats. Et voila! Here we have the final product. My tripod now matches the decor in my studio too. If you'd like to buy some of my prints, apparel, home decor items, or stationery, please check out my store. I ship out all prints, stickers, and button pins straight from my studio. If you're looking for a gift for that weird and special someone, buying from an artist is a great way to get them something unique. If there is something you'd like to see more of in my shop, please let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for feedback. I can't thank you all enough for supporting me through purchasing from my store. It helps me keep this whole imaginary world going. Thank you all for joining me on my creative journey. If you'd like to support me, please check out my store, subscribe to my Twitch channel, or pledge to me on Patreon. I want to thank my patrons for sponsoring this video and allowing me time to spend on creative projects like these. I hope I've inspired you to create or appreciate creativity this month. What is something you suddenly feel passionate about? Are you going to take it on this month? Let me know in the comments.